Hi there. Welcome to my live. I decided to make a live out of pure boredom, basically. I was currently, well, until recently, being bored to death by the nothingness that existence can easily become. So I'm like, I have a laptop, I might as well indulge in the world of entertaining others. So, that's how it goes. Okay, so I wanted to talk about um, fine metal like gold and silver, copper, even bronze. The reason they're expensive, along with diamonds and rubies and emeralds and even pearls, is because they're rare, and it means that they sell for a higher price because not everyone can have them. Like it's hard to find. And it's in high demand. That's why it's expensive. Everyone wants what some others can't have. It becomes like idealistic to be an idol in other people's eyes once you have the acquisitions that others don't. And I find that odd because where did that start? Probably stardom for others. For the big superstars and stuff, stardom struck them and they realized they could have like anything and their greed never stopped. I think it's the stars that end the world in the end, and they better just like keep going because I don't want to be caught up in their web of lies. I already know they're all phony rappers, phony artists copying lyrics off people. The only true artists are like Biggie Smalls, Hilary Duff, uh every band and rapper that copied off my lyrics may have thought they wrote my lyrics, but they didn't. It's just that everyone wakes up with my eyes and ears and mentality every day, and they don't realize that shit either. And I don't really know who they think they are, but it's a little weird that, like, I'm creating all these lyrics and people are stealing them. Maybe it's because they like them and they're trying to, like, show off. That would be the only acceptable theory in my mind for what's going on, but Hilary Duff writes her own lyrics, Biggie Smalls writes her own lyrics, uh, and there's some others too. I actually heard a song at Sam's house that was really good, where they wrote their own lyrics. It was like Rick something, Tricky Rick or something, Trick Rick, I don't know. And I appreciate people that write their own lyrics because those are the only type of people that I see as respectable in the music industry, other than the DJs and instrumentalists, because I understand singers are really good and they put like their emotion into it, but if you're a singer, you have to write your own lyrics. Or what is there even so great about you singing the lyrics? Like, I would rather have the original artist sing the lyrics over some random dude any day. The original artist should sing their own lyrics. That's all I'm saying. And it's really getting on my nerves that I have to put up with, the fact that I never got popularity or money for my work in lyrics, writing lyrics, being a lyricist. And the main band that inspired me was Linkin Park. They write amazing lyrics. I always thought of them as very inspirational. Is it eerie meeting people you don't know? Is it queer to see people in a show delivering scenes for measly cents and dollars that don't mean the Benz will come over to the curb and pick you up just 'cause you're buff and tough? That ain't enough. You have to be smart and articulate to get your way in the season tickets to famous people playing games for days. Are you guys in a daze when you watch football? I am. Football is a marvelous game. You make a lot of money for playing football because you're tough, strong, and pretty much own at tackling people. Pretty much you can knock anyone down with brute strength and dedication. How dedicated do you have to be a football player? Is that like a hard game to learn? Do you have to like work out 24/7, jump rope, lift weights, cardio, eating healthy? Do they really take steroids to play sports? I hope not. That shit seems like it would trance you out into a world of really being, well, all about the wrong things. Like, I guess no one turns out all right on that stuff. Subsequent genius on the lean and bending toward a fiend and friend who wants weed and for you to be a gentleman while you grieve at his wedding because he just invited you If he could get inside of you, that's what happens when one of your clients wants to date you because you got the finest butts. Oh, yeah. That was a messed up story, but you guys got it right. And it rhymes. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Oh, the X's and O's, they drive me crazy like so does the mower when it's too loud and I'm trying to sleep. Count some sheep, deliver myself in a stream of pee on my bed 'cause I can't get up fast enough to reach the toilet. And my head is in a comfortable position. Where did it all get messed up? Ended up with my dress all wet and stuff. Do you guys want to see Seal? Lives are so interesting because they're happening right now, right? It's like you guys are here to visit. We're having a little time together. Nighttime chats are so cool. I can't read my chat for whatever reason. Hmm. I got this baby lips. It's like really good stuff. That's better. So, like, I gotta talk so my baby lips look good. But I was talking about nothing, so they didn't really work out. Oh, it's such a glorious night, don't you know that? You got me in my baby lips and blue eyeshadow with some pink on the side. With pink hair, pink stripe, pink orange, pink orange, pink stripe, orange stripe, blue stripe, yellow stripe. With black, of course. You don't know nothing about how much I need darkness in my life. Without darkness, there is no light. Darkness helps light be concentrated into fathomable uh, and realistic force in our lives at all. So, of course, we have hints of the blue eyeshadow matching with my blue necklace, which is chic and classy and just absolutely fantastic, right? And nothing beats color combo I got going on with pink and blue. Pink hair, pink lips, pink stripe, blue eyes, blue necklace. Can you see the hyper transcendence? Transcendence? Don't lose it all tonight. We're gonna last through all the rounds in the fight. And to our delight, all the sounds will frighten our enemies. They'll become little fleas and bite dogs instead of me. And maybe then we'll see how tomorrow will be. Do you guys like little songs being sung to you? They're like nursery rhymes or um, bedtime stories. What do you get when it all falls apart? A trip to Kmart, that's a start. Buy some fine art and even a tarp to keep all the water from falling on the table when my daughter graduates and we throw her a party. And we invite Marty. And we invite gaudy, raunchy hoes who think they can play darts. And Bart from The Simpsons will be there too. Win-win as Pinhead, cause it was obviously a Halloween party. I mean, come on, who gonna invite me to the Halloween party now? I need to get to that Halloween party right now. It is already getting around that time. I need to go to a fancy one. I will buy a costume. Look great. Be a gem, as I always am. And pretty much put on the whole style and acquisition that is required to be a forthcoming party member. I can be a party favor, okay? So just keep that in mind. If you're throwing a party in my town, to dial me now and invite me and feed me candy. That would be nice. And maybe Randy will show up. And even Gucci Man. Maybe Gucci Man will show up. Gucci Mane does good work. I do work for Gucci Mane. Yeah, that's some good shit. He can't deny that shit because I do direct work for him. You guys can check out my decor if you want. I'll turn my laptop around. Hold on. Here we have it. Here's my cactus. I just got home to give her some fresh water. Here's a little piece of a broken plate that looks like a watermelon that I brought home with me. Here, this will show it better. A fancy little watermelon that I can cut people with. Just kidding. Just kidding. It's too small for me to cut someone with it, but it's okay. Here's my skeleton that I got for Halloween decorating purposes. And of course this, which has already proven to be a favorite of mine in weird ways. Tarantula extract. Tarantula extract. And it really fascinates me that this could be real tarantula extract. It's got like a skull on the top of the bottle. I wonder if this like is a remnants or residue of tarantula extract. Because it's got me really thinking more like, why is it empty? Because probably they used it all and then like closed up the bottle, and this was like what was stuck on the inside of the bottle. Because when you look into it, it looks like it isn't really like colored black as much as it's something stuck on the inside of the bottle. So it's weird like that. Like there's a pigment. I guess they could have painted the inside, but I don't see that being possible. But the blackness is coming from the inside of the bottle. So I don't know how real it is, but it's tarantula extract. And I kind of hear it crawling around in there right now. It could be real. I got it for like $5 or $3 from the dollar store, and it seems like a lot of amazing hyper abilities have been opened up to my mind ever since last ever since I moved here. Really, like there's been like an eerie sense, and it's been wonderful in the same hour and moment that it's been eerie, because I think it's been eerie because tarantulas are trying to be funny and they want to hear what I have to say and hear all my poems, and they made it happen for me. I believe in tarantula power. The tarantulas are supreme beings, and if that really is tarantula extract, God bless their souls for whatever they did to get that sort of thing in a bottle. Shit. I hope not, but it could be like a magical thing in a dark world, which is exciting to have that. And I like to be like esoterically empowered. Things of the darker realms interest me. Even creepy shit like tarantulas inside of a bottle. What is tarantula extract anyway? Is that like its brain? They extracted what from the tarantula? They had like an evil eye one there. I'm gonna go check that one out when I get paid on Wednesday, which is like coming up sort of in like 5 days. And it will be great because I want to check out the other extracts I have and see what legitimacy I can decipher from buying them too and having them in here. I remember they were there last Halloween too, so I know if I don't see them this Halloween, like if they're already sold out by the time I get up there next time, I'll probably see more next Halloween, or I can ask for some in the back or something. I love crystals, so magical stuff like crystals and tarantula extract is very like opposite sides, like on a yin yang. They mean two totally different things, but they coexist because they're both in my room and they're both magical. Stones. I think spiders are genius. Genius in mobile form. They get across terrain much easier than anything else. I wish I could see my top chat, but I can't. Let me see what's going on here. Why can't I see this? Oh yeah, my chat's not working. My chat's not working for some reason. Sorry, guys. Well, I'm gonna move it to the patio because I'm gonna smoke a cigarette. Actually, I'm gonna smoke this baby that Sam gave me. Obviously, I'm wearing my super cute dress. Oh yeah, it's so cute, right? I mean, look. Oh yeah. Oh. Okay, that was the worst presentation I've ever done. Excuse me. Excuse me. Can't talk for shit. Gonna smoke this bad boy. It's a rad sort of antinoid activator. The bad boy antinoid. Right here. Let's go, y'all. Right now. Let's go right now. That lighter doesn't work. I thought I threw it away. It was actually the demons that recommended the topic of interest tonight because I'm always trying to talk to someone and they're the only ones around. So, we have various conversations about um, foreign ideas that only make sense when entwined with bigger appeal on the grander scheme of things. Because everything coexists for artistic reasons, right? Artistic or survival, basically. That's only two platforms of intelligence that we have going on so far. And I'm the creator of language and hearing and seeing, so your whole speech mechanisms are thanks to me. You can thank me at any time. I'm sure you doubt it because you thought you would never witness that person, but things do seem to ring a bell in the sense that I recognize that I am the being who did such a thing and can do such a thing as transmute awesome technology to others in order to be welcomed and enjoyed by others, as well as present something that keeps the party rolling and keeps us occupied. You know, that's what I look for. So I need more interesting topics, and my chat isn't working, so I don't know what I'm going to talk about now. Other than. Hmm, other than, like, I can create that type of technology that links us all together. So, like, we need, like, an uprise of emotional transmutability to empathetic ways and lifestyles, because if we're all going to get along and use the eyes and ears that I made, then that will have to be a major rule that we do all get along. And because, like, I hate fighting, and the only one you're beating up is the creator of all this because he hates to see it. And if you think fighting is a good thing when you go completely null and dull to your senses, I'm sorry, but you have fucking problems. It's not cool. I'll warn you of that right now. I've beaten bitches up before. And I've had my ass kicked, and I've had to turn around and beat them up. I would never let someone beat me up, but don't go looking for fights. That's all I'm saying. That is all I'm saying here tonight. Because it is spooky season. Someone runs up and steals your candy, better throw them hands at them. Because whatever. I would throw hands at someone stealing my canned. My canned. Transition to another dimension requires thought. That's how I think I got here, actually. I'm a transition of a thought that's been manifested beyond belief, and now I'm a part of it. But I'm also the creator of it, so I'm welcome either way. A fucking nation. Wow. Oh, a part of me. Anyways, I'm glad to see that I have people viewing me. What would you do at a Blondike bar? Would you fondle her in the car? Would you wonder if she'd go far away from you because she sees that you're large? Excuse me. Welcome to an uncomfortable, unfathomable silence that brought Myson and dining sets got up on the table and started singing depressing songs about sinning. And before you know it, they were winning, and we couldn't show up to their um, bidding. So we couldn't buy them, and now we're shitting out piles of turkey and Boferky and flirty workings and beef jerky and gravy and something savory and maybe even some shavings of a ham that used to be a glam little sow, but now he's working out in your mouth. Oh, that's a sad story, y'all. It's like a true one. I hope you guys are enjoying your time with me tonight. I know it gets weird, but it's better than some people's bullshit, right? Look at my stone. He is not alone. He's with me even when he's cold. 'Cause I warm him from the depths of my depressing mess. Cleverness headed west, and now I'm at my crevice best. The moon, it sheds light among the people's heads that are dreading heading to work. They just wanna lay in the bedding and twerk all day till it hurts. How are those songs, guys? I told you I would be writing some bullshit ever since they stole my lyrics. You should know that. And they still rhyme, so how do they fit? Damn it, I can't even see my chat. So I don't know if you're even interested in the fact anymore that I know people are stealing my lyrics or what, but I'm trying to wrap my head around like when I get to go shopping for new shoes. I need new shoes. Like winter's coming. I have no boots other than my high heel ones, and my ankles are getting ratchet. Like I need some comfy boots. My ankles, they get tangled and the mess angled at my deliberation from the I don't know Sing whole, sing the whole song till we get along. Bring it to dawn and see if he thinks it's gong worthy. Should he play it when he gets to the synagogue early? I think we in a dream, and I hope we all beam at God's little things, like birds with wings, and turds going down the thing that circles around the ring of peel left it in spring. Never claimed it once, and now it's dingy. I don't understand why toilet jams always make the best kind of sound. The best kind of sounds around. 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 Don't you guys agree? I don't know that either. I can't read my chat. I don't know. When I can't read my chat, I feel like I have to talk more. So this has been a fun-filled live, huh? Hope you guys enjoyed my surplus of music that I uploaded to YouTube. What do you get when you mix a full breed with a full speed meth? Do you get the drift of assessing of time? Probably not, it just unwinds and declines into signs that remind you it's behind you. All the climbing, dude, and the gliding through, and the fighting through, and the pine trees with dew on the leaves. Come on, guys, those are some good ass jams. They rhyme and everything. I'm not saying or singing bullshit. It's just some good ass shit. All the way from my glitch. This is all from the glitch of Kristen, you know. Because we were all whole at once, then God put a glitch in to see how it fits, and before you knew it, he was a motherfucking nymph, pretty much. A nymph on the rim and brim of a fire's dim limb. When it can't retain its primitive gifts, it gets riveted and sifted into a frivolous pit where coldness emits, and we do not like that shit. So fire burn on strong, fire burn on strong, make it all the way to dawn. Sing the fire song, we can get along, and it won't be wrong. If we just jam a little to the fiddle, and the hill will make us roll. When we get a jiggle from our fishing pole, we know we caught something big and foretold as a beast from the sea. in the sea. Okay, that's horrible. I can't really sing too well. But that was already noticeable when we started, so pretty much know what you're up against when you come to my life by now. Someone that can't sing and talk shit and likes to talk shit, but doesn't always talk shit, but decides to talk shit when necessary. And can pretty much tell you something that is absolutely true and interesting. And can sing a damn good song. Okay, we're pretty good on that level, right, guys? If that's untrue, someone leave the chat right now. I guess that was untrue to that person and maybe to everyone else. Should I just end my stream? Is that how it is? Because it just left. I mean, I can see the signs that I'm blessed with. Hi! You are along the shore, of course, when you hoard open doors on the coast of something more lays nothing but boredom and chores. So when will the gore excite us to the core and bring out some foresight into more heights to achieve with our leaves hanging in the breeze? See, I can't sing too well, but I guess that's just what you deal with in life. I like to keep an interesting chat, but I can't see my chat, so I'll just keep it interesting live. My life gets better despite the weather, and if it's an endeavor, best believe I'll center my clever wits into a pletherhood of leather and wood made into homes and clothes, never getting old, despite what you've been told. Despite what you've been told, there is no such thing as being gold in the eyes of your honey. You could be his honey bunny. Honey bunnies are gold, you know. Not angry, just Bengal in a tree. That Bengal in the tree is angry. What are we gonna do? We better save humanity until we have a travesty. Again, once more, we do not need that chore. And we don't need a whore either, so we better go grieve the birth of Jesus Christ because he gets slapped to a cross with nails in his hands. Okay, I've said too much. Well, you know, they have those ads now about the Church of Jesus Christ, and I just know a few things about Jesus Christ. And the few things I know, I don't think would fathom me really getting along with people there because I never saw that movie about Jesus Christ. The what is it called? Can't remember what it's called. Like anyway, I never saw that movie, so I guess it was very gruesome, and maybe they even took it off the shelves completely because of how devastatingly ignorant they were to make it in the first place or something. Hey, James. But I didn't know that they actually had a church dedicated to him. But it made me proud to know that things that they teach in the Bible are still being taught today. And the only thing I know is that uh, you know, Jesus died for our sins, and that is like a beginning for humanity for whatever reason. But that's like after his death, and that's like 2,000 years ago. 2021 years ago, Jesus died for bad reasons, and no one really knew who he was because we're all past that point by now, of course. But he's remembered even though he died, and that is something that I would like to accumulate in my life is a remembrance of people throughout the ages of who I am. So I hope the internet always lasts. I hope that technology always is a prominent figuring in engineering type of economic economic upbringing for as long as it can be, because I want it to be moments in life that can be fostered and held on to in their greatness for eternity. And this is the perfect platform to do so. So I hope this isn't just like beta uh, save methods. Like, I hope it's something that really does last. All the things that I worked on that I put on the internet, I hope it always lasts. I hope I never have to let go of my memories that I've created to entertain people with rhymes and, just basic knowledge that I like to put out there because, maybe one day people will lose a sense of what is truly accumulated for in the world when we have younger and younger people having sex, and we would eventually run out of room if we keep getting younger and having babies on earth. We would run out of room, and it would slowly over time become an abundance of people that there wouldn't be enough resources for. And that's why I would say getting gold, silver, platinum, bronze, all of those nice metals that you want should be gotten as ASAP, as soon as possible. Even diamonds and rubies and emeralds and pearls, because soon you won't be able to get to them at all, and you should recognize that. That is why I'm smart, and that's why I'm happy that I have some rare stones, because, they're made from the earth, and earth is bountiful and plentiful. But we really need to slow down on the having sex with strangers thing, because those families don't even end up together in the end, and they can never afford nice things anyway. So.
Hey, look, I got my Superman curls going
Oh
on.
yeah, that looks good.
No, it doesn't. I
Yeah,
got
it
Ray
does.
Dodd hardcore.
Mhm.
Kristen,
Mm.
I am worried about you because I know what you do when you go out.
Well, you like people who figure out things for themselves.
I do,
Mhm.
but I still care about you.
I care about you too.
You gotta stop doing that, honey. You're
What?
better than that.
What? Doing what? Doing what? Doing what? Hello? Doing what?
I'm trying to figure out the correct way to say it without pissing you off.
What is it? Because I'm trying to do something right now.
Don't go out and have sex with random guys.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, drunk motherfucker. I don't do that shit. Bye. I don't know what you're talking about, dude. Fucking lying ass. That dude is weird as hell. Just so you know. I try to have like a decent conversation with him all the time, and it always ends up so like mortifyingly weird for me. Can't take it anymore. Am I pretty? Yeah, I know I am. You don't have to tell me. I want my butt to stop hurting. It feels like I earned it from birthing out 30 billion children from my kidneys. And they got swiftly aborted because they uh porked it. They ate my entire insides, like my intestines and my bona fide stomach was a rumbling. So they tumbled in it, and suddenly they were into rugby. So I tugged them, hugged them, thugged them. Oh, I thugged them. Then I trumped them the whole way. Then I rubbed them the wrong way. Then I hoped they'd decay. Then I roped them in, but the rope was frayed. So they became dope fiends. Oh, that's a good one. I don't know the right words to describe the way I twerk, but it's kinda like a twirl effect. I whirl and twirl my best. I rock a baby and try to say hey to thee. Only one in my life, which is my strife. And it cuts like a knife.